And we're back here on the Voice of Philadelphia. We're here live at Wizard World 2013 in Philadelphia. We're here with Playboy artist and legendary illustrator Doug Sneyd. And you can actually come down to the Philadelphia Convention Center this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Today is Thursday. We're taping this and meet him. He has artwork for sale and the whole 9 yards. How you doing today, Mr. Sneyd?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to talk with us.
Yeah, I don't mind that at all, Raymond.
Well, how long have you been working for Playboy?
It'll be 50 years next year. I started in 1964.
Wow. How has Playboy changed over the years, or the operation part of it?
Well, I think it's evolved much as many magazines have. It's not quite as heavy a magazine as it was 30 years ago, you know, but it's surviving and it seems to be doing very well. It's got a lot of great advertisers in it, a lot of great cartoonists and stories. Okay.
One question before we get to the art. You've been with Playboy 50 years going on next year. Is the grotto everything that I've dreamed that it would be?
Well, we only went, I've been there a couple of times, but not during a party. And it probably is if you have the right contents.
Okay. Tell us about your style and what have some of your highlights been over the years, I guess, working for Playboy?
Well, the style has evolved a fair amount.
Okay.
And it's something I've enjoyed doing very, very much. I mean, it's about as nice a job as you can get. I do all kinds of other art too, mind you, but this has been the backbone of my vocation for all that time.
Okay. Can you think of one cartoon that you've done or one illustration that you've done that may be your favorite over the years?
Yeah. One is about a sailor who's propositioned a young mermaid.
Okay.
And she says, well, okay, but nothing kinky.
Is it still hard to come up with great jokes for the cartoons after all these years?
Well, I have writers that I have written my own stuff over the years, but I have writers that help me out.
Oh, okay.
So that's no problem. I've always felt it's better for me to spend my time on the drawing and the painting and let somebody else spend their time cleaning up ideas.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm still old enough to remember when people used to actually physically go into Playboy to pitch cartoons and things of that nature. So what advice would you give to a young whippersnapper like me who is, compared to you, a fledgling artist?
Well, I suppose I often get asked this by young people, young cartoonists. And I always tell them that the smartest thing that you can do is not to emulate someone else, but to come up with something new and different, something that hasn't been tried before.
Okay, great. Do you have a website where people can contact you or see more of your work?
Yes, they can contact me at Doug Sneyd at simpatico.ca.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. If you don't mind, I'm going to pan on some of your lovely ladies.
Do that.
All right, checking out from Wizard World and thevoiceofphiladelphia.com. This is Raymond Tyler. Thanks again.
Can you play that back?